Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Today is January 28th, 2015. You would write that date as 1/28/15. If you add those three numbers together, 1 plus 28 plus 15, it equals 44. So today's numerology has a numerology of 44. And what's happening in the United States today is that the Attorney General is going through her confirmation hearing with the United States Senate. And this is very curious. Why? Because 44 is a number of much significance. Currently, there are 44 Democrats in the Senate. The president is a Democrat, and he is the 44th president. He ran on the word hope. Hope, with simple English gematria, is 8 plus 15 plus 16 plus 5. It sums to 44. If you look in history, the first president to die in office was the 9th president, William Henry Harrison. He died on April 4th. The word kill equals 44. And notice how it also starts with 11 and 9. K is the 11th letter, I is the 9th. To date, 8 presidents have died in office. The next one to die in office will be the 9th. And Obama just got this Attorney General, Loretta Lynch. Just think about that name with the L initials. L is the 12th letter, so 1 plus 2 becomes 3 in Pythagorean gematria. So in Pythagorean gematria, LL is 3, 3. I'll show how that also connects. It's not just this. Her name is Loretta Lynch, and she was sworn in with 54 days left in the year. This also happens to be the 311th day of the year that she became the pick for Attorney General. On the 311th day of the year, Loretta Lynch became the pick with 54 days left in the year. And then her name, with Pythagorean gematria, Loretta Lynch, sums to 54. And when she was first on the scene, I tried to look up her information. I couldn't find her birthday anywhere, just the year. So I could assume at that time that she was either 54 or 55. And since then we found out that she is 55. So think about this, Truth Seeker. Just think about the word lynch. What is a lynch? Think about the history of this nation. It goes without explanation. A lynch is something you hang somebody with. And there's this connection to the number 54 and hang that I just learned about. Let's go to that real quick. There's this website called writingthebeast.com. For those of you who are trying to learn a lot about numbers, I recommend this site as a good reference. They have a lot of perspective on numbers that other people don't. And some good connections. So writingthebeast.com, good check for the meaning of numbers and numerology. I looked up 54 on this site to see what they had. It says, one tells that in Atlantic City, New Jersey, or here, Virginia, the mafia has control of the games and the casino. All the personnel of the casino, from the sweeper to the director, is registers to the syndic of the mafia and wears the number 54. Their symbol number to hang their clothing. So 54 having to do with hanging and the mafia. And what am I saying? This gang of 33 is like a real life mafia focused on numerology and astrology. And here it all is in this explanation of this number. And just think about it. From what I've been exposing, Truth Seeker, the numbers 311, 33, Loretta Lynch, LL33 on 311, nominated. Her name sums to 54 with Pythagorean gematria. There's 54 days left in the year, the day she's picked. And then they wait to swear her in on today, January 28th, 2015, a date with 44 numerology, when there's also all this other 44 focus surrounding the president and this administration. True Seeker, let's just look at something together. I haven't even done this. We'll see what we find. This is, if you wonder how I do some of this stuff, if you just go to a web search and type in day calculator, you can punch in the duration between two dates. So Loretta Lynch was picked on November 7th. And here, this is another way to confirm what day of the year something is. If you just type in the date in a search engine, Wikipedia will bring up the day. November 7th is the 311th day in the year. I mean, it's that simple to find these things out. 54 days remaining in the year. So she's picked on November 11th, month, day, 2014 last year. And now they confirm her today. Let's see what the span of days is. Maybe there's something curious here as well. 82 days. That's interesting. 82 days is very interesting. This is a number that got coded a lot earlier this year. This number represents Armageddon. The city of Seattle was simple English gematria sums to 82, and here we have Seattle coming up in the Super Bowl. Interesting. And look at this, 1968 hours. That's interesting. I mean, they might even count it this way. That 1968 was a big year for them. So yeah, Truth Seeker, again, I think all this stuff is really thought out. The plotting of days, the numerology, the names. Is Loretta Lynch even a real person? I'll let you think about it, Truth Seeker. We're signing out. The time is honestly 11:54 right now. All right, until next time.